Hey everyone, welcome to the Decorative Den, a look inside my craft room where I share all things crafting, planning, and DIY. My name is Charity and I am so happy to have you here today. It has been a while since I have done a craft tutorial and I found a fun Oui upcycling project on Pinterest that I thought would be worth giving a try and taking you along for the ride. So here is the tutorial I found. It is actually one on the Oui yogurt website. They are these super cute little hangers that you can hang a Oui jar in and turn into like little macrame plant hangers. So I really love this and I am excited to give it a try. So starting with supplies, the first thing you're going to need is a Oui yogurt jar. I'm also going to be using some cord. I'll be using this jute twine since that is what I have on hand, but I think you could also do this project with just standard cotton macrame cord. In addition to that, you're going to need some type of ruler or yardstick, a pair of scissors, as well as some tape, either washi tape or masking tape. So the first step is just cleaning your jar and removing the label. And I just do this with hot water and dish soap and a little bit of determination, really. But once that's done, you can set it aside and we will focus on making the hanger part of this project. So all I'm doing is taking my jute twine and measuring out 50 inches of cord. Now you certainly don't need 50 inches specifically depending on how long or short you want your final project to be, but I found 50 inches worked very well with what I was trying to do. And so using that first piece of cord that I measured out, I'm just using that as a guide and cutting out 3 other pieces of twine. So that way I have 4 total cords, each about 50 inches in length. Now, once those are cut, the next step is to fold the cords in half and taking that folded end and making a large knot. So that way you have this nice loop at the top of your hanger that you can attach to a nail or a hook or whatever you'll be hanging your Oui jar from. Now I'm going to take my piece of tape and just place it underneath the knot I just made, so that way I can hold the cord kind of in place for these next few steps. And so first thing you're going to do is divide these now 8 cords into 4 equal sections. So each section will have 2 pieces of cord in it. And I'm going to start with one of the middle sections and taking the 2 cords, I'm just going to place a knot about 8 to 9 inches down from that first knot I placed at the top. And again, you can kind of place this knot a little higher or a little lower depending on what you want your hanger to look like. But I found for the 50 inches of cord, starting my knot about 9 inches from that first knot works really well. So I'm going to go through and do that same thing with all 4 pieces of cord, and I want to kind of take my time with this step so I can ensure that each knot is at about the same spot as the other sections. And once I have all those tied, I just go back through and tighten everything up to make sure that it's secure. And then we are going to move down about another 2 inches and kind of repeat this process. So instead of making a knot in each of the sections, instead I'm going to be taking one piece of cord from the far right section and one piece of cord from the neighboring section, tie those together and place another knot. And just like before, I'm going to repeat this process, making sure that all of my knots are at the same point in my cord. Now, once you have all the neighboring pieces of cord tied together, you're going to be left with these 2 end pieces, and you will simply take those and tie them together to make the 4th and final knot in this row. And once you have those done, I just like to go back through and tighten everything like I did for the previous row. Now the next step is going down about another 2 inches and taking all 8 pieces of cord and placing a giant knot here at the base. And when you do this, you'll find that the ends of the cord might be frayed. They are probably all different lengths. And so I just like to go through with a pair of scissors and trim those up to make them even. And once that's done, all you have to do is take your cleaned out jar and place it within the hanger. And there you go. I really love this project because I feel like you can do so much with these jars. You can put a tea light in them. I think they would look super cute with battery-powered fairy lights. You also could place any real or fake plants in there. I put one of my faux succulent planters that I made a few videos ago in the hanger, and it made this super cute little like macrame plant hanger, which I am very excited to hang in my craft room. So I would say this project was a success. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button for me so I know, and subscribe if you are interested in other crafting, planning, and DIY videos. Thank you so much for being here today and for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you are well, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!